Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got the Lovers. So the Lovers speaks of, loving energy, harmonious energy. It speaks of, it can be partnership, companionship, but this also speaks of like a kindred energy, more so a harmonious energy, masculine and feminine, divine masculine, divine feminine. It's giving me more so like a balance taking place. Okay. First card out, we got the Sun card. So something is being illuminated. And again, it's given that you're happy, joy, fulfillment, all the cards, the things that go along with the Sun card. It seems as if, you're fulfilled right now. You're doing some type of inner child healing. What's going on with this Sun card? It's even giving me like some type of purity or something like that. You got Six of Swords, Two of Cups. So you may have had to release some type of hatred or some type of mental turmoil that you was holding on to, deciding to choose calmer waters. This may have had something to do with a partnership or, some type of mutual agreements, like two people working together, some type of emotional exchange. And you have Strength card here. So it may have been some type of strong connection or some type of strong, again, energetic bond is what it's giving me. Oh, you may have had to be very strong, very brave, very courageous. Yeah, because with the Seven of Wands, this speaks of, you showing some type of resilience, being very strong-willed, fighting for what it is that you believe, defending yourself, taking action. Give me more with this Seven of Wands. You got Eight of Cups. And then it's given that you walked away. Shattered dreams, shattered emotions, Something did not go as planned. Five of Pentacles. You had to abandon a situation. You may have taken some type of financial loss. Even with the homelessness, you know what I mean? Or even, like it's a difference between staying somewhere and home. You had to readjust when it came to your comfort. This partnership may have been something that really disappointed you as well, too. It was a lot of different things going on, like hidden things as well, too. Okay, Ten of Swords. It was some type of painful ending, though. It's giving me it was betrayal, backstabbing energy. But see, you had to go through this painful ending in order to go through some type of change. It caused a major change. Yeah, a major change. Especially mentally is what it's giving me. Page of Pentacles. With that Page of Pentacles, the way he fell on his face is making me feel like you almost lost faith for a minute. You know what I mean? But it's something where you had to reach back down into yourself, your inner self, and figure out what it is that you wanted. Stay very goal-oriented, you know what I mean? Show determination, like be focused, Use some type of skill, manifest new opportunities for yourself, This speaks of the beginning stages of something new. Okay. So you got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And this Queen of Wands in the reverse is somebody who insecure. There's somebody who it's a feminine energy that's very arrogant. Disloyal as well too. Also might be promiscuous or something. This is somebody who has issues when it comes to their identity. Yeah. So something may have been illuminated to you. If this is you and this Queen of Wands energy, in which you had to release some type of mental baggage, or this could be an actual Queen of Wands in reverse. Give me more with this. Four of Pentacles. So this is giving me it's a Queen of Wands in a reverse that you had to leave behind as well too. Or release some type of, I don't know if you had some type of emotion or something like that toward an individual. Yeah, but with this Four of Pentacles, this speaks of, you know, somebody holding on to something. Somebody being very frugal. What's going on with this Four of Pentacles? Okay, Two of Pentacles in a reverse. So, right, somebody was trying to hold on to some type of sharing the wealth type energy. Some type of, again, giving and receiving, being generous or something like that. Yeah. But again, you had to reprioritize when it came to this Two of Cups, this partnership. So this is even making me feel like due to like you not being very confident or something like that at the moment, you may have still tried to hold on, like release a situation, release the resentment, but still hold on to some type of partnership. Yeah, like you were still being generous, still giving to somebody. What's going on with this? You got a Ton of Cups. Okay, so it's something was trying to share this new beginning, you know. Yeah, because see, this Ten of Cups speaks of somebody being in some type of harmonious energy, you know. Somebody's dreams being met. This speaks of also like friends, family, again, with the harmony, you know, happy energy. So it's making me feel like, you know, you had to be strong enough to defend your dreams. Yeah. When it comes to this Ace of Cups, it's something about you standing up for what was fair. And again, keeping your attitude where it needed to be. Give me more with this Ace of Cups energy. Page of Cups. Okay. So it's given that you received some type of communication or had some type of epiphany, or even, you know what I mean, an understanding that you had to release a situation completely. It's something about you gaining a different perception, a different view, receiving different intuitive messages with this new beginning as well too. You may have gained some type of clarity about this Ten of Swords. Three of Wands. Yeah, moving forward. It's something about you using these intuition, these messages, you know what I mean? Yeah, in order to take action, to move forward, get success, get a victory, make progression. You move forward using your foresight in order to get this brand new beginning after this painful ending. Six of Wands. And you have some type of recognition or some type of support or something like that. Yeah. Somebody is burdened by this, though, with this Ten of Wands. Some type of past person. Whatever this partnership. People. They burden. It's something about you laying down the burdens when it came to you creating, you know, this new opportunity. You move forward and actually, again, got some type of victory, some type of success, recognition after for laying that shit down. Give me more. You got a Magician, Knight of Wands energy. Okay. Hey. So with this Magician energy, right, something may have been illuminated to you about a Queen of Wands doing some type of razzling, dazzling or something like that. Yeah. Trying to manifest something. Manifest some type of control is what it's giving me. Manifest some type of stagnant energy. But also what you had to realize is that you had the tools, everything that you needed, you already had in order to manifest this new beginning. The only thing that you had to do was release the baggage. This Knight of Wands speaks of, you know, somebody taking some type of quick action, fearless action, being very courageous. Listen, also, give me more on this Knight of Wands. You got an Emperor and Three of Pentacles. Okay. So you reprioritized when it came to this Emperor, because this Emperor was a tyrant, is what it is. You see the way it came out sideways. Somebody struggled between having self-discipline and the lack thereof. And this was somebody who you had some type of family dynamic partnership. Like, this is a person who was part of your Ten of Cups. You had this partnership with them. So this Emperor wanted to take some type of quick action in order to regain control. Yeah. Three of Pentacles, this collaboration when it came to this Ten of Cups, this new beginning. It's something about somebody learning something, trying to learn to master a skill or something like that. Like some type of talking to an individual behind the scene is what was going on. What's going on? What's this collaboration about when it comes to this new beginning? Somebody wants to collaborate to cause you obstacles. You got Page of Wands. See, it's something about like somebody imagining this new beginning, imagining what they could do. This is what they was planning to make you walk away from this communication, make you walk away from. Again, it's a lot with your goals, your connection, this divine line that you have, this guidance, right? Your judgment, your destiny. Nine of Swords. Somebody wanted you to feel haunted. They wanted you to feel hopeless, feel helpless, not know how to control the energy, feel like you losing your damn mind is what it is. Go through a painful ending, have some type of mental breakdown or something like that moving forward. That's what they wanted. That's what they was trying to plan to do. Ace of Pentacles. See, they was trying to hold on to your opportunity is what it is, in order to take some type of progression, in order to move forward. Get some, like somebody wanted abundance off of you. This got a lot to do with your gift, though. They it's even given like an individual wanted you to view your gift as being a curse or something like that. And it's like, yeah, no. Only to an individual who again, with the confronting your own demons. You know what I mean? If you have not done the shadow work, then yeah. But if you done it, no. What's going on with this Ace of Pentacles? Five of Swords. See, they wanted to steal it. It got a lot to do with, again, your recognition, your healing, this temperance energy that you have, this calmness, this patience, like just you, your essence. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That's the motherfucking truth. That's what somebody wanted to do. That's what they wanted, to disrupt your peace. Or I ain't gonna say disrupted. They wanted it. But see, they wanted the stability that came along with it, is what it is. Somebody was even trying to hold off some type of success, keep it from you. You know, if they couldn't steal it, then they wanted to control it. They wanted to abuse it. They wanted to manipulate it. It's something where somebody, again, they felt jealous. That envy, that evil eye, like somebody really felt a certain type of way. They didn't want to be defeated. It really don't make no sense, though, with no competition. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, see. That's what I meant when I said you had all the tools that you needed in order to manifest your Ten of Pentacles, your stability, you know what I mean, your security, your establishment. Tap into what you needed to. Hey, this Magician, though, again, with this devil energy, somebody was trying to put you in some type of bondage is what it was. That's what this quick action was. They was trying to put you in some type of bondage, some type of binding agreement, some type of, okay. Yeah, some type of contract. Give me more with this Ten of Pentacles, where they could get the security, they could get the abundance, they could get the manifestation abilities that came along with it, with your bloodline energy, pretty much, your contract. Knight of Swords, see? It's giving they wanted to make a big change. Like I said, if they couldn't do nothing with it, they wanted to make a big change. Because it's given that you did something too quickly for an individual. So they wanted to try to rush in quicker to try to change it before you were able to get to it. Give me more with this Knight of Swords energy. Very ambitious. Look. Eight of Wands. It's given that this Emperor was able to see, or they are able to see, that something is gaining momentum. It was some type of rapid response. Yeah. Somebody, again, with this Emperor did something in haste when it came to them trying to, again, make a big change. What's going on with this Eight of Wands? Because it's again with this rapid response. What's this rapid response? You got a King of Cups here. So somebody may have did some type of collaborating or something like that with a father figure. Somebody they go talk to. Eight of Swords. When they feel stuck. It's even given that this King of Swords, yeah. This is even making me feel like, though, this somebody that they go internal and talk to. Like with that inner critic, that negative thinking, isolation. Give me more. Give me more with this King of Cups. Who is this? Who is this King of Cups? Ace of Swords. That might be somebody's daddy, like I said. Oh, no. That internal. That internal. Give me more. Who is this King of Cups? See? Disloyal. Knight of Pentacles in a reverse. Not consistent. Not, Okay. So, it's giving me that you were able to see the inconsistency with this person. This King of Cups is going to be this Emperor person. This is who you was collaborating with, and they was able to persuade you that they had some type of strength, some type of leadership abilities, but with you tapping into this inheritance this way, again, it was a big change, and something was picking up when it came to this person's emotions. Somebody knew that you was finna get out of this isolation is what it is. Okay. Let me keep going. Who is this King? Four of Wands. See? This King of Cups was trying to imagine this victory. They could imagine it. They could taste it, baby. Do you hear me? It got a lot to do with somebody's viewpoint. They felt like they had a vantage point when it came to some type of community energy, some type of celebrations. Yeah. It's something about a plan. Like when it came to a group of people or something, like this King of Cups, again, felt like they had the vantage point. What's going on with this Four of Wands? That was going to steal this, baby. Going to take it. Look, Three of Cups. I told you that with a group of people. It's something with some type of community. It was a group of people in on this. They celebrated this victory, this sacrifice. Again, they had a vantage point. They seen it differently than how you seen it. This some type of party or something like that as well, too, with this Nine of Swords. Like some type of... something is bothering a person when it came to... It's something with this celebration. Yeah, this King of Cups was ignoring something with this third party or something with this friendship, whatever this community energy was that they got in. They were celebrating you missing an opportunity, though, is what it is. And now this King of Cups is depressed or something like that because they the one that missed the opportunity thinking they was finna debuff some shit. Give me more with this. Tower, right? See? A sudden change. That's what I'm saying. What's that? That catastrophic. Something catastrophic happened. Yeah. Somebody, this King of Cups ignored something that was going on in their blind sight while they was trying to debuff shit. having all this aggression and all this other, you know what I mean? Even it's like they was getting some type of recognition for what they was creating. I'm telling you, like somebody gloated about this Ten of Swords, like this painful ending, that walking away. That, yeah, they thought that shit was sweet. Nine of Wands. And this sudden change got them paranoid now. It's something about a cycle coming to completion, something being fulfilled, brought into full circle. Brought into full circle. Also something going on like around a big group of people. It was a sudden change to the celebration. See, it's making me feel like somebody felt like they already had something in the bag, so they was cool with the way it was going. You know how you even have things where it be like people gloat in your face and do little, you know what I mean? Like they feel like they already got in the bag, like the victory has already been won. And it's like, yeah, no. You know, again, that resilience, that something changed when it came to your strength. Something changed when it came to your protection. Something changed when it came to your willpower. And that contract closed out. And again, like I said, something is being seen. Five of Wands. It was some type of conflict or some type of competing when it came to this Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing somebody got, it's some type of ancestral fight or something like that. Give me more with this. What's this Five of Wands? Hangman energy is well flipped. Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody got their ancestors into a brawl. It got a lot to do with your mental clarity. What you know. And you being tapped on the shoulders. Your ancestor light coming on. Hey. This clarity, this mental breakthrough. Hangman energy. Now you got a different perception as well too when it comes to this King of Cups energy. It's something about you viewing the situation differently than how you was viewing it before. And something about you releasing it again and letting it go. It's really making me feel like your insight is just changing quickly. Give me more with this Hangman energy. Wheel of Fortune. Karma. This also speaks of good luck. This speaks of life cycles. This speaks of a fated event. This also speaks of something unpredicted taking place when it came to this victory. When it came to this Four of Wands energy. This King of Cups wasn't prepared for that. Somebody's control of the situation was they was losing it. Because at first they thought that some shit was going in their favor, and then all of a sudden it wasn't. Right. You gained the mental clarity and left some shit out in the cold. Five of Pentacles, again, left a whole community behind. It's something about, you know what I mean, this lack mindset. Yeah, that's what was unpredicted, that you would abandon this. Give me more with this Four of Cups. With this Four of Cups, somebody was ignoring the warning signs. Again, with the being stubborn. Like somebody was being stuck up. They was focused on the wrong shit. And something got past them. You got past them. Somebody was too busy celebrating to see the warning signs is what it is. Y'all give me more on this Four of Cups. Temperance. Somebody was ignoring your healing. Moon card. It's given that caused that sudden change behind the scenes. That caused a whole lot of destruction behind the scenes. It's giving somebody wasn't paying attention because they was caught in the illusion. Give me more with this moon card. 7 of Pentacles. See, this 7 of Pentacles speaks of like an investment. Somebody wasn't paying attention because it was an illusion that they was actually investing in, you know what I mean, a sacrifice, that something was actually going to get them some type of kickback for the long haul, is what it is. 5, 5, 12. Yeah. Somebody was just very stuck on the, again, the money, the pinnacle, the stability, the reward is what it is. Yeah, and you gained mental clarity and then they woke up. 9 of Pentacles. It was a whole lot of conflict. A whole lot of competing for this 9 of Pentacles. A lifestyle of luxury. A lifestyle of comfort. A lifestyle of stability. This is giving me, again, though, with that tapping into that inheritance, it's like that Midas touch energy. You know, being able to manifest clear roads ahead. Having a plentiful harvest. Right. Give me more about this 9 of Pentacles. It's giving these people that's fighting, though, are the ones that knew about this sacrifice energy. And they more so fighting because, again, it's been a change too. Like this Wheel of Fortune, a change to their luck, a change to their success, a change to, you know, what they have going on when you abandon this situation. Give me, Page of Swords in reverse. See, with this Page of Swords in reverse, somebody lacked direction. This Page of Swords even speaks of somebody, again, they got some type of mental blockages or something like that. Yeah, when it comes to the way that they view a situation. Yeah, this Page of Swords in reverse also, you know, somebody got not only mental blockages, they got like creative blockages. You know, it's also something with somebody's mindset, like a one-track mind. Somebody has very clouded judgment. And it's like they're going to be manipulative, you know, like they only see things. Somebody got a very upside down perspective. Right, 8 of Swords. That mental entrapment. When it comes to this perception, they just stuck. And now again, that inner critic, like something is really bothering an individual now. Somebody really feels trapped over time with the actions that they have taken. It's really giving me something also playing for this person over time, the actions that they have taken, you know. Give me more on this 8 of Swords energy. Judgment. High Priestess. You may have called judgment on this situation. This person is under judgment for the things that they have done over time. This speaks of a divine intervention. This speaks of, you know, you answering your inner call. And that's what was unpredicted. That you would actually hear. You would actually communicate. You would listen. You would walk away. You would abandon a situation and you would no longer accept offers from this past energy. It was an illusion, again, that somebody was making some type of investment when it came to this sacrifice. Yeah. See? It's something with, again, these inner knowing, this sacred energy that you have. The spiritual knowledge. You got some type of deep inner sacred knowledge or secret wisdom or something like that. You knew something about some type of loss or somebody having some type of lack mindset. Give me more on this High Priestess. This High Priestess caused judgment on this situation. Yep. 2 of Wands. Because, see, somebody was planning. You knew what somebody was planning. And it's something about you giving them some type of toxic energy or something like that. like behind the scenes, or them being vested in some type of toxic energy. It's something with, again, you sharing the wealth and you knowing that they wouldn't own shit. Because again, it's something toxic, some demonic shit. Somebody was doing something behind the scenes. You know what somebody was invested in when it came to, again, this wealth, this giving and receiving. Somebody was in some type of contractual agreement with the devil. You know it was a risk. Look, they wanted you to take a risk, a leap of faith, this Empress energy toward this Knight of Cups, so they could be this motherfucking King of Pentacles when they take this action to off your motherfucking ass, Pisces. That's you know what I mean? Just straightforward, baby. Straightforward. That's all. Give me more on this Six of Pentacles energy. You got Two of Swords, Four of Swords. So somebody was invested in being able to lie their way to the top. It's like, how can I explain it? You were supposed to not know something so that you could get caught in the middle. You weren't supposed to know the lies. You weren't supposed to know the trickery. You weren't supposed to know the dishonesty, the unfairness. You weren't supposed to know. And again, you was supposed to get caught in the middle. They was planning to do this shit behind the scene. You giving to it. But behind the scene. You giving to who you thought you was giving to. But because you not using your discernment, you investing in some bullshit. And Four of Swords. It was going to cause some type of sickness, some type of illness. You was going to have to lay that for that, yeah. Definitely some type of illness, inability to see. Give me more with this Four of Swords energy. What is this? Somebody was really contemplating on this Nine of Pentacles, really thinking about this lifestyle. I'm telling you, like being able to enjoy the fruits of their labor, like being able to get this shit off. Like they felt like, again, they had went over it so many times that it was a foolproof plan. They done got other people to sacrifice their destiny before. Give me more with this Four of Swords energy. Justice. See? They didn't want you to see the truth of a situation. Death. Right, see? Ending. Something was going to end. But see, when it came to this Four of Swords, the way that they was trying to plan it, like it was going to be justice, if it makes sense. Like you didn't know what you was giving to, but shit, you still was giving to it. Like facts is facts, you know. Seven of Swords, some sneaky shit, some shape-shifting shit. Look, in order to get authority when it came to this Lover's dynamic, King of Swords, a person knew what they was doing. They was operating very head over heart. They ain't had no emotion. What's that Nicki Minaj, that August Alsina, no love? When he say, so don't come looking for love. No love, no love, no love. They ain't got no love, baby. Give me more with this Death card. That's why Judgment was called. Look, the Devil. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Didn't work. Yeah, see, this person was real toxic. They was real demonic. You didn't know that. Somebody was trying to attach something to your destiny, to your past, and cause, again, some type of ending, some type of isolation. They may have even wanted your ancestors, like this divine energy, like to abandon you, kick your ass out. That's wild. Yes, again, though, no. You actually retreated from a situation. Yeah. And rejuvenated. Yeah. When it comes to this justice, and balance something back out with this upright attitude, the truth, this cause and effect. You know what I mean? You took your energy back, took your power back. Yeah. And that's what a person didn't see as well, too. And you was able to put an end to this Eight of Swords energy, this mental entrapment that somebody had you in. Yeah. And then you call contract on this contract. Call judgment on this contract that this person had you bound to with this demonic ass energy, this devil. Yeah. See, somebody wanted your new beginning to be real toxic, though, is what it is. Because, you know, the death card speaks of something ending only for something to begin. So when it came to these new beginnings, somebody wanted your pathway to be real toxic. For your inner calling again. Look, 8 of Pentacles in a reverse, baby. For you ain't master no skill. Aimless work. Unfocused. Lack of motivation. Waste of time. Somebody was playing, and I'm telling you on this 6 of Pentacles that they was going to get this shit. You was going to share with them, and they was going to be able to keep you at a standstill. Ain't going to happen. Queen of Swords, you see the way she flipped around. Queen of Swords. Because see, this Queen of Swords speaks of a feminine energy that has mental clarity about what was being planned. This Queen of Swords may have, this Queen of Swords was the one who had the plan or something like that when it came to the decision making or something. With this 8 of Pentacles being in a reverse, this Queen of Swords was supposed to have some type of High Priestess energy, some type of divine gifts or something like that. But she was in a contract with the devil. Or that's what she bound to now. Yep. Because something ended. You know, when it came to this justice, this upright attitude, and with this 4 of Swords, again, with this sickness, somebody's sick. Yeah. This Queen of Swords was jealous or envious or something like that, though, when it came to this 6 of Pentacles as well, too. She wanted to bring something to a stop. This sharing, this being generous. Give me more on this Queen of Swords energy. You got an Ace of Wands here. So, yeah, this Queen of Swords encouraged this shit. This Queen of Swords supported, you know, this sharing the wealth type energy, like this standstill, pickle in the middle. Give me more with this Ace of Wands. 7 of Swords in a reverse, see? And now this Queen of Swords is some type of exposure. This Queen of Swords want to come clean. It's giving this sacrifice. She was in on this sacrifice. It may have been her idea, or she had a whole lot of suggestions. She knew something about the work to do. But she was no master either. Yeah, everything is at a standstill. King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Star card. Queen of Pentacles. Temperance. Yeah. I want to close it out. Damn, we had 38 minutes. I ain't know. Look, somebody really thinking about their goals now when it comes to the justice of a situation. What's going on? 3 of Swords, and they heartbroken. The truth of the matter is they heartbroken when it comes to this ending. It's some type of doom and gloom going on. Look, Knight of Cups in a reverse. Because with this ending and this new beginning, you got the Knight of Cups in a reverse. Somebody's dreams has been shattered. Somebody is very moody. They don't know which way to go. They don't know how to feel. Somebody feels like they lost something at some type of grief. What's going on? Damn. Your ancestors own the motherfucker. You see the way they came out, Pisces? Baby, please. This how it came out with each other. On top of the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Your ancestors own the motherfucker, period. Temperance energy when it came to this devil card. Whatever this was that they was working with, them trying to bind you again. Your ancestors showed up. Your spirit team showed up. It's some type of healing that has taken place. Yeah, somebody's dreams is shattered by this. I'm telling you, because they excessively tried to do this shit with this devil. And it's something, again, about you receiving guidance. You receiving protection. You being cloaked, yeah. Again, with your ancestors. Because on this Temperance card, you got one cup being poured into the other. On the Star card, you got somebody pouring still. Queen of Pentacles. It says somebody stable. So you have the mental clarity and you're grounded. With this Star card energy, this also speaks of, like, again, not only somebody receiving some type of intuitive messages, somebody keeping faith, keeping hope in a situation. A renewal taking place. That's what I mean when I say the ether supports you. The whole universe supports you. Close it out. 6 of Cups. Okay. Yeah. It's given with some type of past energy, some type of naiveness or something like that. Because it's given, you know, in the past, you used to be very cheerful, playful, with some type of innocence or something like that when it came to an exchange that you had. Yeah. You done changed all that. It's given that you have matured. Not necessarily changed it for the worse, but again, it's been a sudden change. Yeah, when it comes to the 7 of Swords, like people were able to get away with the goofy shit. Right, Queen of Cups, because you were able to see it. It's something about you using your intuition, you using your gifts. The World card, bringing something in the full circle. Like your view is straight. Your view is, you see, you know what you know. Star cards, you do something online too. With this World card energy, you got some type of online business, online platform, online presence. You got something. And again, it has a lot to do with your healing energy, your compassion, you being nurturing. It's something about some type of mothering energy. You might even do something with kids or something. I'm hearing something about some type of sing-along or some shit. I don't know what you do, baby, but you do something and you good at it if it's you. But either way it go, you're able to see through the veil. You're able to expose these secrets. It just is what it is. This Queen of Swords want to reconcile or something like that, though. Hey, no. Hey, when it comes to this contract that you got, though, baby, you got this King of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, all this daydreaming, this wishful thinking, baby. They burdened. 10 of Wands, feeling way down, sinking. 5 of Cups, yeah. Due to some type of regrets or some type of disappointments. Yeah, with that past year, water under the bridge. See, when it came to this Hermit energy and this Knight of Pentacles, like, somebody feel a certain type of way about these hidden motives, about their intentions. You know what I mean? It seems as if, again, with this, their conscious is giving and receiving. It's the actions that somebody was taking. Somebody was really invested in this Hierophant energy, receiving some type of spiritual knowledge or spiritual wisdom or something like that. Yeah. Something being passed down to them for tradition, like the long haul. King of Swords, and they knew with this kindred energy, this harmonious energy, this lover's dynamic, they would be able to move forward. Look, Empress, somebody who's very abundant. They want to fake it until they make it. They needed the Empress to get this authority. So that they can move forward abundantly is what I'm hearing. Yep, you got a King of Wands. Fool card. When it comes to a leap of faith, some type of decisions, you know. Hey, it is what it is. Oh, that was your read, Pisces, baby.